take your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Emmanuel is preparing for a prestigious art competition. He is struggling with self-doubt as he works. Flashbacks of his humble beginnings in the art community remind him of the obstacles he has faced. In a heartfelt moment, he receives a text from Elizabeth, cheering him on. Her words of encouragement ignite a fire within him, reminding him of his purpose, to create art that speaks to the heart. As the deadline for the art competition approaches, Emmanuel pours his soul into his creation, blending bold colors and evocative themes that reflect the vibrancy of Lagos and its people. He works tirelessly, effortlessly showing his dedication and love for artistry. Meanwhile, Elizabeth graduates with honors. Her daddy, Mr. Michael, is proudly watching from the audience. As she receives her degree, she knows this is only the beginning. Despite her daddy's expectations and the weight of running the family business, she is determined to carve out her own path. Mr. Michael offers her a position at his company, and she accepts, but with the intent to change its image and approach to business, hoping to introduce fresh, innovative ideas. At the office, Elizabeth faces challenges. Her daddy is traditional in his business practices, and many of her colleagues doubt her capabilities. Yet, with unwavering determination, she begins to implement small changes, wanting to prove not only her capabilities but also to infuse the company with her spirit. Emmanuel's hard work pays off when he wins the art competition. The media rushes to interview him, and suddenly, he finds himself under the spotlight. He receives invitations to gallery openings and events, and despite the sudden fame, he struggles with balancing his newfound success and his deep feelings for Elizabeth. He worries about how the media will portray their relationship, fearing judgment due to their different backgrounds. One evening, during a local art exhibition, a chance meeting brings Emmanuel and Elizabeth together. The chemistry between them is undeniable, but both are aware of the expectations and pressure surrounding their lives. They share personal stories, with Elizabeth expressing her passion for redefining her role in her daddy's company, while Emmanuel speaks of his artistic journey and the meaning behind his work. As their relationship deepens, they encounter challenges. Mr. Michael, having learned of their connection, confronts Elizabeth about dating a struggling artist, stating that it could jeopardize her future in the business. Feeling torn, Elizabeth is faced with the decision to either follow her daddy's path or forge her own destiny alongside Emmanuel. Meanwhile, Emmanuel grapples with the responsibility fame brings, as media pressure and public opinion amplify doubts about his abilities. Yet, motivated by his deep feelings for Elizabeth and the desire to prove himself, he gathers enough courage to organize his own exhibition, showcasing not just his art but also highlighting contemporary issues in Lagos. A powerful exhibition comes into play where both Emmanuel and Elizabeth have a significant role to play. Elizabeth presents a dynamic business strategy inspired by Emmanuel's art, utilizing the medium to convey messages about culture and community. Her contribution impresses Mr. Michael, who begins to see her vision and the importance of blending business with creativity. When Elizabeth openly supports Emmanuel at the exhibition, publicly declaring her pride in his work and the beauty it represents, Mr. Michael's stern demeanor begins to soften. Emmanuel, in turn, acknowledges Elizabeth's professional ascent and commitment to her values, reinforcing the importance of determination and purpose in both their lives. Emmanuel receives accolades for his art. The once struggling artist is now recognized and respected. Elizabeth stands by his side, proud and empowered in her own right. As they gaze out at the skyline, the promise of their twisted futures unfolds.
We